The construction industry in the U.S. builds nearly $2 trillion worth of structures every year. And to keep up with the demand, Washington County High School is shifting their partnership with the Georgia Department of Transportation into high gear.
Naomi Washington takes you to the GDOT headquarters in Tennille, where students are getting hands-on skills with the big equipment so they can join the 8 million workers needed each year to keep the country's construction industry moving.
Behind the controls of this huge machine is a Washington County High student from the heavy equipment operator class.
We're learning how they help build roads, bridges, and really anything.
For 27 weeks, they've practiced on Caterpillar equipment simulators in the classroom. Senior Thomas Duggan says it's exciting finally getting out in the dirt.
In real life, you can see everything a little bit better, more clarity, and you get real better depth perception than on that simulator.
But sophomore Cameron Johnson says it's actually harder than it looks.
Everything is just so small when you up there. Everything. I couldn't even really see like that.
All this work in the dirt leads up to their capstone in May. That's when they'll come back out here and be graded on how well they can move the machines. HEO teacher John Walraven says beyond passing the class, his students are motivated to carve out a path going toward the industry.
We've had several students already that have gone to work at GDOT. They can go to work at 18 years old, start their career, and they can work their whole career right here locally in Washington County.
Believe it or not, for many of them, it's their first time doing this. Sophomore Clark Trussell hopes it won't be his last.
I really enjoy just being on the machines. It's really fun.
Walraven says about 40 students went through the HEO program since it started 2 years ago. In Washington County, Naomi Washington, 13 WMAZ News.
The program director says at the capstone hands-on exam in May, contractors from all over the state will come to see the students' talents on display and possibly hire on the spot.
Once a student passes, they'll have their heavy equipment certification and they can get a job in the field right after graduation.